Hello, Trent Jesse here. In this video tutorial today, I'll be teaching you about the subscribe and connect section within your WordPress Woo theme. So to get started, the first section here is called the setup area, and this is where you can go in and enable the subscribe and connect area on your website. So this box right here, what it does is it enables the subscribe and connect area within a single post. So let me show you what that looks like. What I did is I just came over to the blog area of my website and I navigated down at the very bottom of this blog article. And down at the very bottom of the article you'll see this section here where it says subscribe to our email newsletter to receive updates. So if you want to enable this, then you would come back here into this settings section for your subscribe and connect and mark that box. Alright? So once you mark that box, save all changes, and then this area is automatically going to show on the bottom of every single blog post all throughout your website from there on out. Now it's important to set up a few things before you're actually able to use this fully. So you got to have an email marketing system such as MailChimp or Aweber or Constant Contact or iContact. There's a lot of them, but those are some of the most popular ones. MailChimp and Aweber are some of the top two, and so when you set up your accounts with those email marketing sites, then you can use them to integrate straight into your subscribe and connect area. So that section right there we've covered. The subscribe title, you can customize what you want it to say. Nutritional tips for positive health results is what I put, and that's what you see right here. If you wanted to change the default text in the area, then you can customize, you can play around with that and customize that. I've left it blank. And then the very last section is enable related posts. So the related posts simply finds the common tags or associated words that this article is all about and finds related blog posts that are similar to it and puts them in a little list. So it makes it easier for your customers to find similar articles throughout your website. So it's a really good feature to have on your website. Alright, so that covers the setup section within Subscribe and Connect. And now let's go to Subscribe Settings. And this is what I mentioned earlier. If you have a MailChimp account, you can just come over here to MailChimp.com. You can sign up for free. It's a really popular one that a lot of people go to because it's free, up to 2,000 subscribers. And so once you come here, you can sign up, and then there's a few technical things that you gotta do to sign up, but there's a link right here that when you click on it, if you have a MailChimp account, you can enter the MailChimp list subscribe URL. So when you click on that link, it'll teach you more about how to get that and put it here. Okay, so that's only if you're using MailChimp, and FeedBurner is free from Google. So when you click on FeedBurner, that takes you straight over to their website, and Google owns that. You can check that out on your own time. But once you sign up, then you can put your link right there, and then you're able to use that type of system. I would use either or, not both. Just use one. And when you're done, save all changes, and you're set to go on that section. The Connect settings allows you to connect your website to a lot of different social media sites such as Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Flickr, LinkedIn, and the list goes on and on. So Google URL, Google Plus, and Delicious URL. So that covers all of them that you see there. So you'd want to go to your site that you have with them. So such as Twitter, we have twitter.com/ and then you put your username right there. And with Facebook, it's going to be facebook.com/ and you can actually customize a suffix for your URL with Facebook as well. And then save all your changes. And those buttons are going to show up at the top or underneath your subscribe section. So I have the RSS feed, the Twitter, and the Facebook sections. And they'll also show down at the bottom if you put your widget down at the bottom of your site. Alright, and that concludes this tutorial.